What's going on, everybody? Brother Maximilian checking in. Family, what's been going on? Leaving comments. I'm currently trying to upgrade the studio, so I'm not going to make this a long video. I know I had a couple of people emailing me about my absence and everything. When was I going to upload a couple more videos and everything? But so here we go. Here I am. And I got some announcement to make. Gavin McInnes, he wants me to be a part of his show. I've been busy with a lot, but to his fans and his people, tell him I accept. So once again, he can go to my YouTube channel, and I have my email address where we can set up everything. And I would like to be a part of his show and whatnot, and we maybe can clear up some of Gavin McInnes' views, everybody. And I want everybody here to let's just be thankful for another day. We here, we got Trump administration, and I feel like people that they're making things that he decides that it's overrated. Trump's not gonna stop daily living. If anything, he's gonna teach people how to be more unitized. Like people now, for a chance in their life, get to see real unity. Real unity. What I've been seeing from YouTube, I haven't been making the reaction videos. There's so many people making these types of videos. You can go days and days just watching these videos, but obviously it's something about me that you guys like, and I like that. So, Gavin McInnes, tell him I gradually accept this, and thank you for whatever was going to happen with that. Now, off of that subject, Brother Maximilian, like I said, I'm trying to get a new camera, something like HD. I need a better camera, and with that, we can get a little clearer visual of me to the audience. I want to learn how to do like live, so me and you guys could talk like one-on-one or whatever you want to know about me. And because I'm not gonna lie, if I don't write out some of these segments, and sometimes I don't, a lot of times I don't, but sometimes I write out the topics I want to talk about. But like today I didn't, because I'm like, I have to flow with this. I gotta talk to y'all. I gotta talk to y'all from here, even though writing is from here. But let's just talk. So as you know, I moved into a new place. Um, Furniture and everything is coming, and just got a 50-inch last night. So I got to put together some stuff. Amelia is doing great. She's doing great. Everybody's asking me about Amelia. Those who don't know, Amelia is my daughter, and she was diagnosed with Dandy Walker syndrome since birth. And they're telling me she's 2 years old. They're telling me they might need to put her in special ed classes, which I don't agree with, because and I'm not trying to knock any special kids, because I feel like all our kids are special. But I don't think she would get the proper like attention she would as if she was in a regular class. So I don't want to scar her, as much as she already probably is feeling. And I don't know. We gonna talk about that, because to me nothing's wrong with my daughter. She can learn on the same level as any other kid. But I got other people telling me otherwise. I mean, she hasn't shown any learning disabilities to me. Maybe motor skills, maybe slowed up, but nothing like educational. She doesn't have any disadvantages there. And I don't know. I just been out the loop, y'all. Y'all got to tell me what's been going on. I've been out the loop. I've been checking out Tommy um, podcasts lately. I mean, if you want to be honest, they haven't been doing as much views as they once was. And I'm not trying to discredit my bro, because that's big bro. I'm not trying to discredit him, but I just wanted the content. It's a lot of content that's out of reach for people, and sometimes just don't hold no real substance. That goes with a lot of shit I've been seeing. So when I get this camera, we're gonna turn up the right way. I'm talking about, we're gonna switch over into different lanes now because people like when I talk about what's going on with us. But some people want me to talk about what's going on with the music and entertainment industries, which I can cover. We can definitely cover that. We're definitely gonna get into that for my younger crowd that want to know what I feel about these young rappers or what's going on in the entertainment industry. So we can get into that. Um, let's talk about the two sons that people been seeing across the coast of California. Now I'm not gonna lie. I was sitting on my porch, and I'm in Michigan, by the way, right now. I'm sitting on my porch around 5 in the morning. I just had went for a run, and I was noticing the sun rise, but it looked like another circle behind the sun. So my curious mind is like, "Whoa, what's that?" It's hurting to look at it. I'm trying to get my phone. My phone was out of focus. I couldn't take a picture. So I noticed the sun is right here. The moon is over here, and it was something else behind the damn sun. So obviously, it's something going on. So I went to, me, I went to NASA.gov. You can check out a couple articles they have on this planet or rock coming towards us. So this is what I know so far. They've been knew about it since 1930, and it was in rotation around the Earth's with the orbit around the sun, 41,000 miles every year, and now it's revolving around the Earth 24 hours at 41,000 miles. So they know it's getting closer. Let's talk about this, brother. Let's talk about this. Okay. So now we got Trump that's trying to throw off like focus. You got to think like, is Trump a serious threat or is he more like a distraction? Think about the clowns before election. It was clowns that whole week. Everybody, America was in panic. We didn't know what the clowns was going to do as soon as Trump was elected. You haven't heard from a clown. You haven't seen a clown. I mean, I myself personally never seen one, but I haven't seen them. I haven't been seeing them on the news or anything lately. So obviously they stopped the whole little movement of what's going on. So it's like distraction after distraction. Could we be distracted from something more massive than what our minds could fathom? That's what's real. That's what's the real problem. What's going on? And I don't know. As much as I learn about it, I'm gonna update my team, my people, y'all, because I think that's what was really need to be talked about. Some people say a race war coming. Uh, it's up to us. Do you really feel in your heart you want to go out here and kill for your color? Some people really do. I myself, I don't think like that. I don't really know, be around too many people who think about race wars. We know about white supremacy. We know the disadvantages of everybody, but I don't I don't talk about race war. I think that's scary. We got kids. Nobody wants to go to war over here. So now let's bring it into another aspect of the brother Tyreek Nasheed putting out a movie called 1804, 1802, 18. It's a Haiti Revolution movie, and I feel like despite the problems broke out with Tyreek, uh, that's a movie that everyone should go check out. You know what I mean? It's definitely a piece of history that we don't know, like how we don't know some of the biggest like monuments were built over in Haiti, and none of the history books ever talk about it or teach our kids about the revolution of Haiti, of Bookman. I forgot the one before him, but I've been doing my research too. It's definitely a beautiful history, of how the Western powers tried to colonize Haiti, and Haiti fought off, and there were slaves. They fought off every power. They fought to and they're being sabotaged to this day. Yeah. So shout out to Haiti, and shout out to brother Tyreek for enlightening us on more of that subject. Most of us might not like what he represents, or I don't know. Man, let's just get the information from it. It's some pretty good information. So, yeah, I covered those two signs, my absence. Yeah, like I said, I want people to leave comments and maybe we could speak upon other stuff that's been going on. And I see that God's still at it with Tommy. And my whole thing to that is, and I'm gonna leave it alone. A lot of people like leave it alone, Max. I'm leaving it alone, y'all. But it's like, what is it gonna take? How long can you talk about a man's family? And YouTube is gonna allow it. Like they allow certain things to happen because they can't control every video that is produced out here. So, and with that being said, a lot of wild things fly out here, and a lot of reaction videos. Okay, you're right. Music in today's state is horrible. Music is horrible. Now, those of y'all who follow me, I mean, y'all know I do music, and I ain't gonna lie. All my music is not the most holiest. It's not the most saint music, but I do it as a hobby. I like music. I cut hair. I love cutting hair. So it's a hobby of mine. I love making music. And music today and where it's going is like mockery. It really holds no substance. My take on me. I mean, you can't really ask me my take on music right now because I'm only listening to like 30 seconds before I'm cutting that shit right off. Like you can give me some oldies. I like Earth, Wind, and Fire. My daughter do too. My kids they listen to Smokey Robinson and things of that nature like LTD, um, the bars. I mean they listening to a lot of Tina Marie. They listening to a lot of older music like my mom listened to. It's definitely coming down, y'all. It's raining real bad where I'm at, but it's okay. I said I'm gonna give a video to the fam, man. I ain't chopped it up with y'all in a while. Well, I gotta chop it up. I gotta learn how to get on live so we can chop it up live. We can talk for hours. We could speak to each other. What's going on? Y'all want my take on what's going on? And uh, I don't know. I feel like shoot, it's like a roller coaster with America. We don't know what that next turn or that next drop or what is going to be with America. So we just gonna ride out these 4 years. Who's to say they're gonna be the worst years of our life? Who's to say they're gonna be the best years of our life? But what we do know, we have to live. We gotta strive to be better people every day, and that's what's gonna continue to come my way. I don't keep bad company, so I wouldn't know how it is for a bad. I don't know how the average really work because I stay to myself and my family, and my son. He's excelling in every subject, like by 30 to 40 points. And that's crazy because all I do is I know I'm on top of him on his homework, but we read extra a little day every day. Maybe read like 20 minutes, 30 minutes out of his comfort zone. So I might choose a book that he might not like reading. And what I do, like once his spelling words come in, I add in a word from the dictionary, just one word from the dictionary, and I have him tell me the meaning of it, and I have him write it out. So yeah, we got to get our kids a little bit more advanced early. My kids in first grade reading on the third grade level, and I'm proud of that. I love picking them up, and they say, "Mr. Price, he did so wonderful today." Thank you. That's all I can say. It's time to go. So now we covered that all up. Yeah, just tell anybody following Gavin McInnes out there. Tell him brother Maximilian is accepting whatever's going on, because one of his fans actually wrote me on Twitter. You can find me on Twitter, Meech, Meech, Loud, Loud 600, all one word. So they wrote me and it was like, hey, check it, man. Gavin was talking about you in his Facebook group, which is private. So they screenshotted it. They sent it to me, and it's my video, my Gavin making his exposed video. You can check that out on my page. And a lot of people, man, they they didn't like that. Well, it was a lot of his following didn't like me talking about him because I just have to ask the real. I can't say I'm exposing. I'm asking the real. Like it was a video him and Tommy did, and I just was I was thrilled. Like wow, that they were speaking like that. So Gavin gonna have to get with me and tell myself. But the fan left me the what he said. He said this video was 30 minutes long. Oh my god, I can't watch 7 minutes of it. Can you just tell me no? Basically, he said my video was too long. Mind you, I don't care. But thank you for looking at it. That's what I want to say. I don't have any negative vibes, but I don't know how old Gavin is either. Maybe like 30s, 40s, maybe late 40s, something like that. So yeah, thanks for the shout out and thank you for the promotion and letting your following see who my face is, and hopefully they can see a little bit more of my face. Brother Maximilian, it's wonderful. I love the rain. When it rains, I think a lot. I write music. I don't know. I get into a cleaning mood for some reason. I want to clean. That thunderstorm too. So we got some deep thoughts. I had a dream. I hit the Powerball not too long ago. So which was crazy. So I don't know. I'm gonna probably play some numbers. That sounds interesting. What if my next podcast I came back telling y'all I hit the lottery for a certain amount of numbers, da 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 da. But in all honesty, I played the Mega Millions 2 weeks ago and I got 4 numbers, so that only got me $100. But the lady who I cashed the ticket into, she was like, "Oh my God, if you had one more number, you would have been a millionaire." So my eyes were big as hell. I'm like, what? And I could have been a millionaire that quick, y'all. I had 4 numbers from the Mega Million, and got $100. Y'all could go check that out. I swear to you. And only one in like 50,000, 52,000 people get that. So hopefully, like I said, I do hit the lottery. I have better equipment. But I'm still gonna be the same, Hopefully, we can get Amelia into. I want to get her and my son to like some real good schools out in California, probably. It's nothing wrong with trying that out. I've never been. I would love to go. I'd love to go speak out there, go on walks and shit, I'm simple, man. I'm simple. Just want a good, nice house, chance to a good, fair chance to raise these kids, man. 'Cause that's all it's about. That's all it's about. That's all I care about. And other than that, man, like I said, just leave comments below. I missed y'all. I missed y'all a lot. For those who wondered about me, I'm good. They didn't get to me. I haven't been in jail. No, none of that. Don't let nobody detour you from the truth of what's going on. Because we're going to update the truth more and more and more. More and more and more. Somebody asked me about Soldier Boy or something like that. Soldier Boy. He joining gang. I don't know. I don't know what. be safe. That's all I can say. He's grown. We gotta know people. He grown. He gonna choose to do what he gonna do. My whole thing is, why would you wait to be a millionaire to join the gang? And why would you join a gang from a state you're not from? Like, just make sense of it all. You just making yourself a target to a lot of more people, and that's nonsense. That's why over here we be ourselves, because we don't have to worry about none of that. So we ourselves over here. We don't got to worry about none of that silly ass gang affiliation shit. I mean, the past is the past, but we got to worry about none of that shit. 'Cause we're real over here and we ourselves. But I want everybody to have a good Friday. Be blessed on this Friday. And I'm feeling so good. I'll probably come out with another video. Let me just go watch some more of this. The shit, the content they putting out is hilarious. It's hilarious. I'm just sitting back watching it, But I'm surprised not too many more people are covering these two suns. They acting like this shit is like not real. So y'all do y'all research on that. Is it a sun or is it a planet? That is to be continued. That is what we're gonna find out, and we're gonna find out what is the purpose, and is it gonna come in contact with our planet? Who knows? But I know 40 volcanoes have been erupted in the year 2017, and the chemtrails have been heavier. Like they trying to hide something in the sky. You notice it's been cloudy as fuck. It's been cloudy. It's been real cloudy. Like they trying to throw us off from that second thing in that sky. I seen it with my own too. I seen it. I seen it. So that's what I'm about to cover. I'm actually gonna go get some more information, and then we're gonna put that broadcast that and see what's going on with that. Brother Maximilian, like, comment, and subscribe to me. Brother Maximilian, we're doing our own thing. Check it.